Greetings ladies and gentlemen, Fuzzfinger here, and this is Destiny 2. Once again, having completed the first mission at the end of the last episode, we're going to kick things straight off with the second here today. So if you enjoy watching, don't forget to hit that like button and be subscribed to the YouTube channel. And let's get on with today's show. Right, so at the end of the last episode, we were literally thrust off the tower. And this is where we pick up today. We're weak. We're pretty much powerless. We've even lost Ghost. So the first order of business is to retrieve the aforementioned companion. And we can't even do anything now except walk slowly. We can't run. We can't attack. We can't even see properly. So we just need to make our way down here until eventually the next section is going to kick off. And we just want to head to the right, I believe, as we start to head down. Yep, just keep going down here. It's a little bit of a slow pace, but what can you do, eh? What can you do? Not much. So we've got the Cabal over on the other side, but they're going to ignore us for a while, so we don't need to worry about those. Not yet, anyway. And somewhere around here, we should find Ghost. But he might be a bit further up. Okay, so we just need to keep walking for now. And we're in a bit of a state at the moment, aren't we? So here come more of the enemies, but as I say, you don't need to be concerned about them at this particular stage. So this mission is called Exodus. And it's the second of 3 story missions that you really need to do before the game opens up in any meaningful way. There we go, sounds like we're getting something promising here.
You're alive. I thought I lost you.
Okay, so Ghost heals us up here.
But I can't resurrect you. Not since.
So Ghost himself is damaged, but we've got our gun back, albeit without any ammo at the moment.
They've taken the city. The Traveler. Everything.
And all of our abilities have gone. As you can see, we've only got standard jump.
Guardians. We have to get out of here.
Yes, I'm up for that. And yeah, our powers have gone, sadly. From here, we do need to just get up to this, well, this section here. So you just have to jump off some of the debris if you can't jump from the front of it because of the lack of jumping abilities that we have at the moment. And we'll just keep following the path here at this point. Yeah, it's all pretty linear as well. So I'm just going to keep going forward. And some parts of this tunnel and that can be quite tight, so you might have to duck.
Rendezvous coordinates. They're evacuating the planet. We're on our own.
Get some nice tranquil music as well, don't you? Okay, and now we're going to jump forward, I think, a couple of days. So now we're 4 days after the attack as opposed to 2, which we were a moment ago. And we're still, of course, in the situation where we have no ammo. Oh, we've got a nice blue and green vista here. So we can see there's this bird in front of us. It's a falcon, actually. We're going to just follow it as best as we can anyway. And we're probably going to have to drop down here.
These guardians.
The Guardians, of course, are our friends, because that's what we are.
They had no chance without their powers. That could be us. Guardian, if you die, I can't resurrect you. We need to be very careful.
Right, so we get that warning from Ghost there that he can't resurrect us at this point. And we can see here there's a gun, a submachine gun, in all honesty. And we also get a bit of ammo as well. We don't get ammo for our energy weapon though, I thought we did. Unless there's some around here somewhere. Oh yeah, we did get some ammo. Well, that's alright then. And that's going to be a good thing, because as we start moving forward here, we're going to be hit by some pretty mean wildlifes. And since we can't get resurrected, we're going to have to actually take things a little bit easier. We've still got a melee attack as well, which is helpful, even though it's not a force push melee attack, as I call it. Oh, these guys are quite weak anyway. You can even punch them instead of having to use your ammo up. Seems to work out well. Bang. Bang. Something quite satisfying, isn't there, about that? And now we need to follow our vision. Okay. So, we've pretty much taken care of these weird wolf things. Right, so let's keep moving forward. We're going to continue following the bird, the falcon, at this point. And we've got our objective marker as well. And we can sprint again now, I think. Can we? No, we can't really. And we're going to pass forward even more time now at this point. As we enter the Twilight Gap, we're now a week after the attack. So we're going to follow along.
Again. Is it following us? Or are we following it?
Well, seeing as how it's in front and we're behind, that generally means that you're following it. And just be a little bit cautious here, because at some point we're going to get attacked by more of those war beasts. But also a Cabal as well, I believe, is going to rear its ugly head. So we're just going to stay to the right here. Whoa. Wait for that ship to go past. For no particular reason, mind. Just going to have a peer over the edge. I don't want to fall off and die, of course, but that looks stunning, doesn't it, that vista? There goes the falcon again. Looks like we're approaching the Great Valley of some kind. But we'll keep following the path. Can we run yet? Or sprint? No. Ah, so we've got the Legionnaire. But also you want to one-shot some of these wolves as well to get them out of the battle. Just remember you can't resurrect, so... Is that all of them? Nope. You can use your mini-map still, that's still working. Oh dear, running a little bit low on health at this point. Right, okay, we're sorted. Any ammo for us? Where's the Cabal gone that we killed? I guess not. And now we're just going to follow the path along, again, fairly linear, until we come to another ledge. Right, and at this point there's nothing that we can really do except drop down, but just make sure you drop down onto the ledge below. You don't want to fall down to the other side there. That wouldn't be a pretty thing to see, I wouldn't think. Yeah. Right, so we do have this fallen log, which you can cross. I'm just going to see if you have to cross it. No, you don't. Okay, so I don't know whether it's a good idea to walk across there or not, but it seems pointless if you don't have to. Okay. Right, we're going to have to jump here. It's quite easy to do because it's lower than where you begin. Right, and there's the falcon. Unfortunately, there's absolutely no way that I know of to make this jump. So you just have to try and do it and fall. Whee! Anyway, I guess that's the way you have to do it because it's going to trigger a cutscene for us.
Oh look, somebody left a perfectly good guardian lying around. Things must be worse than I thought. And that's our cue. Time to go, people!
But wait, where are you all going?
As far away from here as possible.
That falcon, it belongs to you?
The name's Hawthorne, and this is Lewis. Best pilot we got. What about you? Fit to fly? Probably gonna need one of these, too. Time to make yourself useful, Guardian. All right, people, spin 'em up! Got a long flight ahead of us!
Right, so that's actually the first of two cutscenes. So now we've been introduced to Lewis, officially, the Falcon. And we've met Hawthorne, of course, who's expecting some protection from us as a Guardian.
Do you see, traveler, all that I have done? Grace me with your light. Take your place at the center of my empire. See me, and the Red Legion will be your true guardians.
Dominus, the city is secure. Those who fled are being hunted, and those foolish enough to remain have been executed. Victory, as with all things, is yours to claim.
This victory is as much yours as mine, old friend.
All that remains is the completion of the cage around this great machine. Then we may begin the extraction of its power and put it to its rightful use.
They call it the Traveler.
I would contend that other civilizations may be more precise in their naming. Its functions can be controlled and exploited, as we have so clearly proven.
Yet they believe it to be a god.
Dominus. Gaul. We have spent our lives, you and I, working to reshape our society, reforge our people, rebuild an empire nearly destroyed by Callus's greed and corruption. There is nothing in this universe greater than you. The Red Legion will have that machine's power. You will be called Emperor. What more would the Dominus have?
I would have words with my guest. So, you're the one who speaks for the Traveler.
Okay, interesting cutscene there, involving the Dominus Gaul and one of his friends, I guess you could say. And also we had a friend from the tower there in capture.
Coming up on the European Dead Zone. Gonna be our new home for a while.
Look, do you recognize it? That's where we're supposed to go.
That thing? They call it the Shard of the Traveler. I call it not a place you want to go poking around.
Wow, so that thing's called the Shard of the Traveller. And this area that we've come to is simply going to be known as the Farm. And if you've played Destiny 1 for any length of time, you'll be familiar with the Tower, which is the hub of that particular game. Well, the Farm is pretty much the same thing here in Destiny 2. It's the hub of the game. Although at the moment, the features of it have not really been unlocked. There's still another mission we need to do. But we can have a very quick look around, but we'll be coming back here a lot through the game anyway, so there's probably not a whole point in doing so. So we're going to get straight on with that next mission in the next episode, and then, as I say, we'll unlock the features of the hub world here. So thanks for stopping by today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode, and if you have, let me know in the comment section, and also let me know if you're playing along as well with Destiny 2. I know that a few people on the channel have been looking forward to this one, and it's here at last, so whoop-de-doo-dah. But that's it for me for today, guys, so I'll see you soon. Goodbye.